Hello, hello, collective, and welcome back to my channel. This is SHEREADZ, back with a reading for, I guess you can say, an influencer here by the name of Trina B. Okay, so we're going to just jump right into it, asking the Holy Spirit, okay, and our Father himself for protection. All right. Holy Spirit, what can you show us about Trina B here? Let me turn my cards over, right? I hate that these all have done their own thing here. What's up? Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Over here, we tolerate no bullying on this channel. You will be blocked. Your comment will be deleted and you will be reported, okay? This is Peace, Love, and Light over on this channel. I thank you for the new subscribers, all right? You are very welcome and appreciated over here. Okay, I do take requests for certain celebrities and situations, you guys. As well as do my monthly reads for the Zodiacs. All right, we read celebs, influencers. All right, we read a little bit of everything over here if you're new to the channel. Welcome. All right. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for Trina B? What's going on? What is true, clear, honest messages when it comes to Trina B? Y'all don't know, he is a male influencer. I know the name is Trina B, but he is a male influencer. You can look him up if you are not familiar and just looking at this read for entertainment. Okay? Because this is for entertainment purposes only. All right? Give us true, clear, honest messages when it comes to Trina B, Holy Spirit. Okay? First card that came out was lasting, enduring, able to last for a long time. Okay, so that could be his attitude when it comes to going back and forth with somebody, or he could be just a influencer that will be around for a long time because people like to watch him. We have deep, intense, extreme, being deep or empathic, sensitive. So he is a sensitive individual. Okay, is what I'm picking up here. What is going on when it comes to Trina B? We have my big fat Greek wedding, event filled with fun, laughter, loud, partying, going, celebration, or union. So he may not be married, but he may like to, you know what I'm saying, attend family events or events where, you know, people are coming together, or go out a lot where it's like family getting together a lot. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If he's not an air sign, he could be dealing with an air sign. We have baddie, takes care of business, home, and self. So Trina B may think he is a baddie because he feels like he takes care of his home and himself, and he looks at the influencer situation as a business. Mental illness. Somebody may feel like he has mental illness, or he may have mental illness. Or somebody around him is suffering from mental illness. And we have willful. Right? He's a willful individual here. Willfully participating in drama, or willfully participating in something good here. All right, Holy Spirit. Give us more messages when it comes to Trina B, the influencer here. I think he's on Bigo. I know there's a lot of YouTube videos. That's how I found out about him. Authority. Okay, so he is an authority figure because he is a father. Trina B. Trina B. We have discipline. He may need some discipline in his life, or somebody around him may need some discipline. I know that his, you know what I'm saying, him and his kid was going back and forth online. You know what I'm saying? And he is the authority figure as far as being the parent. And I feel like he may need some self-discipline when it comes to popping off, and his child needs discipline also, because they feel like it's okay to disrespect one another here online and air each other out. Tell us more, Holy Spirit, when it comes to Trina B. Trina B. We have ready to love. So he may be single. I don't know. but open to give and receive unconditional love. And that could be within the family dynamic too. You know, ready to put bullshit behind and love, or it could be in the relationship sector here. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, when it comes to Trina B. Give me true, clear, honest messages, please, and thank you. What can you tell the collective when it comes to Trina B? All right, we have down low energy. Doesn't want anyone to know they like both sexes. So we know he has a child. And I'm not trying to, you know, come off as judgmental, but he has a very feminine energy about himself. If you are interested in going to go check him out to see what I am talking about, okay? All right, we have counterpart, divine masculine and feminine energy working together to create balance. So he does, I guess, have somebody in his life, possibly, that he considers a counterpart. Eternal, endless, goes on forever. So he wants his career here in the spotlight when it comes to being online to be forever. You know, he plans to be entertaining so that he can be around for a long time. He experiences a lot of hatred, or he has a lot of hatred for certain people, but I'm getting people online. When they experience his personality or something, they hate on him, or he feels like he's being hated on all the time. Okay, it's my prerogative, mind your business. That's really funny. A lot of influencers feel like this, but they keep putting themselves out there, especially to get that coin or that cash app. All right, we have a leopard never changes his spots. So Trina B ain't gonna change. He's not going to change at all. Okay, how he is, he's stuck in his ways. Gentle, mild, kind, tender, character, or temperament. So that we know he can pop off, but he can be gentle at the same time. You know, he can be mild until somebody forces him to get to that point. We have foolishness and fuckery. All right, that's what I see when I go on his when I go onto the YouTube thing and it brings up all the influencers and stuff. I see a lot of foolishness and fuckery, and he engages in a lot of foolishness and fuckery, a lot of arguments and stuff over bullshit. We have flight. I got to get out of here, feeling panicked, feeling anxious or overwhelmed, and urge to flee, feeling outnumbered. So when he feel outnumbered, when he feel like people attacking him, he'll click your ass off. He will shut you down. Okay? Almost like running from the situation, because he feels like, okay, this is a screaming match. It's too much. I can't get my point across. It's done. And he'll tell you in a minute. On a live I've seen, it said, don't come over here with that. Leadership. All right, he has the ability to lead, okay? Because a lot of people, you know, if somebody, you can get people's attention here, you 9 times out of 10 are a good leader, all right? We have nemesis, long-standing rival, arch enemy, something they can't achieve or conquer. So he may have some enemies out here jealous because they can't achieve what he's achieved on his platform, all right? Or he may be jealous of somebody else because of what they've got going on, tries to heal everyone, reaches out, tries to be there for everybody, okay? Even the people that don't fuck with him like that. Separation, he may be in separation from his counterpart or had a divorce in the past. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Hustle, sacrifice, lost of sleep, boss move. So people can say what they want to say, they can call him lazy, but this man be putting in time to get them coins and the beans or whatever else y'all give. Close friend of the family. So he is considered a close friend of the family to people out here, or somebody close to him. Could be like family that he confides in and spends time with here. Supportive, giving help, assistance, encouragement. So he could be a supportive individual, and that's why people consider him family, even though he's just a close friend. We have sacral chakra. He needs to work on his sacral chakra and get some balance there. Okay. Dream. Pay attention to your dreams. Write things down. So he needs to pay attention to dreams here, because he gets affirmations and downloads in his dream. And unconditional, not conditional, love. Unconditional love. Trina has unconditional love for the people he fuck with, and they got unconditional love for him. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have swingers, bisexual, trisexual, pansexual, love, sex, non-judgmental zone. So we know he got a kid, and we know he come off as Trina B. Okay. But I really don't know if that man likes the same sex or not, y'all. Okay. I can't sit up here and fake the funk, even though he gives us diva. Okay. I really don't know. We're going to pull from our empath versus narcissist deck here. Holy Spirit, what can you tell us about Trina B? I might have some blank cards in here, y'all. If I do, forgive me, because I forgot to separate them. So yep, see, here you go. Apologizing in advance. Look at that. Let me get these on up out of here. At least they was in one area. Trina B. Holy Spirit, give us true, clear, honest messages when it comes to Trina B. What can you tell us when it comes to Trina B? Give us truth and clarity when it comes to the influence of Trina B. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. You guys, this is for entertainment purposes only, so don't get on here talking crazy like, well, you said this and that. Look, I don't pick the card. Spirit does, okay? And we're going to let Spirit rock over on this channel. Because energy is fluid. You know what I'm saying? These readings are timeless. Just because it may not show now, it could show later, or it could show right now in real time. True, clear, honest messages. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with Trina B, Holy Spirit? Give us true, clear, honest messages for the influence of Trina B. Trina B. Show us Trina B, Holy Spirit. Trina B. Thank you for the messages, Spirit. We appreciate you tenfold. Give us truth and clarity when it comes to the influence of Trina B. Thank you, Spirit. All right. He needs to establish some boundaries in his life. And I'm getting that's the reason why him and his son may argue or have argued, or him and the people around him go through shit. Because, like, he's good to people. He puts himself out there, and we saw that in the first spread. But they feel like they can walk over him or talk shit to them or vice versa here. And that's when stuff gets messed up here. We have mental block, not using your better judgment. So he don't think first. He may just pop off, okay? Able to avoid accountability, won't ever admit their wrongs. Trina, if this ain't you, it's somebody around you, all right? And I hope this ain't you, but it could very well be, because this is your reading. And in your live that, you know what I'm saying, I paid attention to you guys, like, he always argue his point. Sometimes there is no point to argue. Sometimes you have to just sit back and let another person express to you what they're feeling. And then you take them, you know what I'm saying, for what they're saying at face value and just go with it. Like, sometimes you ain't always got to argue back some shit. Naturally caring and generous. Abandonment, disorganized attachment, or neglect. So he's dealt with that in his relationships, or just period when it comes to family, friends. Okay, understanding, compassionate, and forgiving. But he does forgive people. He doesn't hold it over their head. Objectivity. And then we have homeless, nowhere to go. So he could have been homeless at one point or another. You know, you can't judge people. The disappearing act. They are your best friend when single and needs you. Or to be the wing person. But when they get somebody, they drop you. So this could be his energy or people that he fuck with energy. Trina B. Give us true, clear, honest messages when it comes to Trina B, Holy Spirit. A few more cards here for Trina B, then we're moving on. Trina B. Or he deal with homeless ass people. You know, he let a lot of people come stay with him. You know what I'm saying? Trina B. And he may try to objectify his feelings on other people here. Or we have genuine. He comes off as a genuine person, a genuine individual. Like, if he gonna do something, it's gonna be from the heart for real. Okay, he may be a Sigma empath, independent person who feels other people's emotions deeply, and that's why he's able to care for people and do certain things for them. But a lot of times he do shit against his better judgment, like maybe let other people come in his home who don't have a home here. Okay, and they may objectify him, use him, or whatever. Scapegoating. He scapegoats in a lot of his arguments, I notice. Loves giving love and attention. So he's a lover before a fighter. All right. A lot of times Trina B feels entitled. Okay. He feels entitled, especially to the viewers, entitled when he's going through certain situations for people to listen to him. And if you don't, he just cuts you off. Gaslights, plays mind games. They love this. So he could be a gaslighter. He could be a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? He could be... Sometimes people have a few narcissistic tendencies, but they're, for the most part, you know what I'm saying, they mean well. They have good qualities about themselves. Or this is what he's dealing with. He's dealing with somebody who gaslights, you know what I'm saying, and uses him as a scapegoat here because they don't got shit and nowhere to go. It's my bad behavior worth losing someone I care about. And this is what he's asked himself since him and his son got into an argument. Is how he feel, is him always feeling entitled here, willing to abandon the situation here or detach from it or neglect certain things, worth him losing shit? Because we know he cares about his grandchildren a lot. He said that in his live, you know, especially through this situation that I've seen. And I've only seen this where he was going through shit with his son. I don't, you know what I'm saying, have an Instagram at the moment. I am not everywhere looking up shit. I will just type in somebody's name and whatever comes up is what I see. And that was the situation between him and his son. I'm not a Trina B fan. I'm not a fan of none of these motherfuckers, to be honest. I'm just here doing my job, okay? Intuitive empath. So Trina B could be very well intuitive, but a lot of times he goes against his better judgment, okay? And this is a person who experiences life with extraordinary perceptions, you know, a sense of knowing, receiving messages in their dreams. And we saw that, and before he needed to pay attention to his damn dreams. What I want my partner to do to me what I'm doing to them. So he needs to reevaluate himself in a relationship. Okay, feels they're helping trouble narcissists. So a lot of times people around him are fugazi, they gaslight him, and he feel like he's helping them, but he's not. He's hindering them, and that's why they clash afterwards. Overreacts when the empath leaves. So when he pulls his energy back, some people overreact, or sometimes it could be vice versa here if he's the one being a narcissist. Enjoys getting emotionally close quickly. So he could be, you know, throwing himself out there and doing things too fast, and that's why I don't last here. It says, how would I feel if they engage in my same behavior? So he need to reevaluate how he handles shit, handle the people close to him, because when he pop off, he say things that he don't mean, or he say shit that he regrets afterwards. And it's like, how would I feel if somebody said that to me? Is my behavior worth losing somebody? You know what I'm saying? Would I want this person to do this to me if I did? Like, he goes through that. After he do that, he goes through that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he know what's up. You know, he's got a good heart. So he needs to take heed to this. Communal narcissism tends to over-exaggerate their knowledge and aptitude for communal skills. So that could be him or the people he's dealing with. Okay, take you out, show you a good time, date night, exclusive, dress up. So he may be connected with somebody that he wants to go out with. All right. And then we have finesse, persuade or manipulate somebody. So he's got to get the gab, and he may be able to finesse people out of certain things, or, you know, a partner until they see the light. And then we have police, here to keep the peace. So maybe his the way I done seen him cuss and go off online has had to have in person, real life, somebody come in and keep the peace here between him and whoever it was going down between. Okay. All right, moving on here. All right. Holy Spirit, give us true, clear, honest messages when it comes to Trina B. What messages do you have when it comes to Trina B here? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, you guys. Like I said, your subscriptions are appreciated. If you are a content creator, shout yourself out under a video so I can follow you back. I love to watch, you know, people doing their thing on YouTube, especially fresh new talent. What's up? How y'all doing? Thank you for tuning in. Or those who are just here to simply just get a message, or for kicks and giggles. Let's get into it. Uh-oh. Trina B. Holy Spirit, give us Trina B. And I'm aware that some of these are turned over, so we're going to take what flies out, y'all. Give us truthful and honest messages when it comes to the influencer Trina B, who is a male, by the way, you guys. If I did not say that in the beginning of the video, I do apologize. Trina B is a male. So when you look it up, and if you decide to look it up, if you care to look him up, if you're not familiar with him and you just came here, you know, on your lunch break or just to waste some time, or y'all just love being nosy. Yeah, he's a male. All right, Spirit, you spoke. We're gonna leave it there. At the bottom of the deck, we have third eye chakra, so improved vision. So he is tapped in, but he needs to have some balance here because he don't listen to his higher self a lot of times. And we saw that. He may need to pay attention to angel numbers and synchronicities to get a lot of his downloads. And we saw the dream come out twice here. Trickster spirit. He deals with a lot of trickster spirits around him. People who say people who show up like a certain way are not really who they say they are. We fall down, but we get up. You know, they coming around just to get what they can from him because he's a caring individual. And then, you know, just to take from him so he can be down. But it's like God got his back, so he's always going to get up. It's the eye of the tiger over here. You know what I'm saying? We don't give up. Never would have made it, okay? You know what I'm saying? He pays due to the higher power. God's got a blessing with your name on it. So Trina B is blessed and highly favored. Okay, but he do sacrifice himself too damn much for people that's not worth it and do not appreciate him. And a lot of times Holy Spirit be telling him no, but he go against that. He does not listen to his higher self. But there's changes that needs to be made, okay? So we have changed here. He needs to make changes. We have light, spiritual frequency that permeates our creation. People are drawn to him because of his personality, because of his light here. He has spiritual gifts. Like I said, Trina B is tapped in. Okay, jealousy. A lot of people are jealous of him, or this is the way he feels. Trina B is an empath, okay? Karma. He could be experiencing good or bad karma at this moment, or people around him who was fugazi could be experiencing their karma. He has experienced agape love, unconditional love for people, especially his people, okay? The devil is at work here, especially with him going through that with his son. Forgive them for they know not what they do. He needs to forgive people who have done different things against him or different wrong to him. Okay, because this could be God's plan for him to see certain things about himself that he needs to realize. All right, he could be conflicted a lot of times when Holy Spirit's telling him, no, don't do this for people because they don't deserve it. With him being so loving here, okay, and being called to forgive, he's conflicted a lot of times with what not to do. Enlightenment, he will be getting downloads spiritually about what he needs to do in these situations and how to handle people. All right, temptation gets the best of him a lot of times, and that's where he goes against his higher self and don't listen. Downloads, he gets downloads. He receives information from a higher source through his crown chakra. Don't bite the apple, Eve. So don't fall into temptation, Trina B. Okay, and you do that a lot. For a peace of mind, he needs to go to Psalms 39. All right, we have what God has for you is for you. So nobody can block his blessings but himself. Affirmations, declarations of your highest or your worthiest goals. He needs to speak certain things into existence and get some daily affirmations going on because he has blessings coming to him tenfold. Blessings or karma coming to him tenfold. What you put out is what you get. Bloodline, blessed through his ancestors. All right, he will be leveling up here. Somebody may have tried to do a ritual against him to keep him from leveling up and gaining his blessings, or he could be into ritualistic things to level up. We have humility, lack of arrogance, false pride. So he's going through some things that cause him to humble himself, all right, and to pay attention to morals and the values that he's been taught and use those things because everything that's happening is on time and for a reason, all right? We're going to go over to the next deck here, you guys. We're going to step it over to y'all favorite deck. Everybody be asking me about this. This is from Vibe About It here on Etsy. I'm going to say that how many times over. I've done put it in the comments. And we also have me saying it on video. Okay. This is one of my faves as well. in which I have a lot of stuff that I haven't read with. I have a lot of stuff that I have read with. But this is one of my go-tos when I want some tea, y'all. So we're going to get it cracking here on Trina B. Holy Spirit, what are the true, clear, honest messages you have when it comes to Trina B? Ooh. Give us truth and clarity when it comes to the influencer Trina B. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, you guys. Once again, this is allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Don't come for me, because I will not respond to you. You are not factored to what I got going on in my life. And I don't mean to come off like that, but if you spewing hating bullshit, I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to read. What's going on with Trina B, y'all? Holy Spirit, give us Trina B, please, and thank you. All right, let's see what we got here. So the first card we have is cock blocking, jealous and envious. They can't have what you have. So he feel like a lot of people is jealous of him, cock blocking. They want his spotlight. They want, you know what I'm saying, what he has. When people get close to him, him and Chameleon, who are they really? So a lot of people is like, look, Trina flip-flop, who in the hell is he? All right? Or he got people around him, he feel like flip-flop. They only around to get what they can. Pretends to cheer others on, but disagrees with their lifestyle. So Trina may have a lot of people around him that's just there to get what they can get, don't agree with how he living, or it could be vice versa. Like, he don't agree with a lot of shit, but he's still supportive of people. Okay, marital problems stemming from different personalities. So he may have engaged in relationships, and because he's a different type of person here, or certain things don't add up the way other people want, it causes problems. They'll suck the life force out of someone until nothing is left. So Trina could be an energy vampire. All right, or that's what he deal with. Cries wolf when things do not go their way. They lose control easily and are not easily consolable. So I know, and I've seen it on the live, when he pop off, if you have a difference in what he has to say, or you feel differently in what, you know, you're not agreeing with him, he'll cut you off, cuss you out, you know. Yeah. And once he pop off, it's just, it's out there. It's up. Wasting time on frivolous activities and other people. So Trina could be wasting his time putting his energy into things that really don't matter at this time. Okay, fake accounts pop up and automatically block. So he got people creating fake accounts to probably sub him, or he be creating fake accounts to get on people's nerves, spy on them or whatever. You know, people don't let the left hand know what the right hand do all the time, y'all. Or people create fake accounts to talk their shit. Trina B. Okay, we have drug addiction to ease the pain. So if he ain't drinking, he may be, you know, doing a little something extra to get over certain things, or to numb certain things that are going on in his life. Okay. Look, I done picked the card Spirit did. Okay, taking notes in order to take over. So he trying to take over with this Bigo YouTube influencer shit. All right, he may have taken notes from the greatest so that he can come and do his big one. And we have someone's trying to hustle, and they are getting one over another. So look, he may be swiping or swiping, scammer. I didn't say it. Or he just getting his hustle on Bigo. And like his son said, begging for beans, you know. We have overactive imagination and imagines things that are not true. So when he tells things, when it's drama going on and stuff like that, he may over-exaggerate stuff. And he always, I was pissed off. But I was pissed off. That's his favorite go-to to explain why he did or said what he did. And that don't give him the right here, okay? All right, y'all. This is another deck from Violet by the Tarot. Okay. Also on Etsy. Yeah. Every read, I will not be explaining where I get my decks from, y'all. I'm a very generous, nice person with sharing info. I don't believe in gatekeeping because this is not my shit. You understand me? But I did get it out the mud, y'all. I Googled, you know what I'm saying, looked through some shit or whatever. I may have bought a deck from the person just to see about the durability of the cards, to see, you know, how they hold up and stuff. Or, you know, if the person's generous with giving you as many cards as, you know, for the price that they're asking you for. Hello. And she never disappoints. So if y'all want a nice chunky deck, go to Vibe About It on Etsy. There's a lot of other people too. I will shout them out as I get to their deck, because a lot of people have their names on the deck. Or if you ask about it, you know, like I said, I don't always go through the comments to give feedback. I'll heart what you got to say and keep it moving. But a lot of my decks come from Etsy, y'all. Etsy, Temu, Amazon, AliExpress, my local neighborhood. What's going on with Trina B? So yeah, that was my little rant. Trina B, give us true, clear messages when it comes to the influencer Trina B, Holy Spirit. What's going on with Trina B? Thank you for rocking with me, collective. Thank you for the views. You are appreciated. All right. We're going to see what we got for Trina B. This is my first time reading with this deck as well, y'all. So let's get into it. Okay, we have lies. Spreading lies. Okay, slandering and bad mouthing. So he may be spreading lies about shit, exaggerating and stretching the truth about something, or somebody feel like he be spreading lies online. Multiple babies. Okay, many Maury Povich style drama. So he may have been accused of being a father to multiple children. He may have multiple kids, or, you know, something's going on with some baby mama drama. And it could be with his son, because I know he was on live talking to his son about certain shit with his son's baby mama. I'm sorry, about certain stuff with whatever drama was going on. And I think she has more than one child. We have smoke and mirrors, misleading and embellishing. Okay. Trina B be creating illusions. He be lying about stuff. According to the cards, toxic love. Strong highs and intense lows. So he does go through highs and lows with the people that he loves, you know. Lawyering up, refusing to answer questions. So this could have something to do with his son. Maybe he'll help his son out here. We have admiring from afar. They can look, but they can't touch. Canceled. No longer existed. So look, Trina ain't trying to get canceled. Okay, he's trying to get his coin up. He's trying to get his bag here. All right, and admiring from afar, like, he may have a lot of people that are into him or want to date him, and he's like, you can look but you can't touch. Or this is somebody telling him, like, you can look but you can't touch, because you may not be my cup of tea here. With canceled. Victim mentality. Can't cope, won't cope. So he don't like to take accountability for a lot of shit. He plays the victim, and that's how people feel about him. He is stable, firmly fixed. So he's stable with his finances. YOLO, you only live once. He likes to take advantage of a lot of things. Okay, he is an outgoing, adventurous spirit. And we have mechanical, thinking logically and without emotion. So before, you know what I'm saying, he put his heart on wear his heart on his sleeve, he gonna think about some shit and do what he know is gonna get him, you know what I'm saying, by. Copying, unoriginal and super basic. So he feel like a lot of other people out here who are content creators are unoriginal, super basic, and they copy him. Okay, other people could feel like he does this or this is him. Expose, truths revealed. He likes to expose people, put them out there. He don't care. You know what I'm saying? He feel like he's spitting the truth. It is what it is. Celebrating quietly. A man mums the word. Okay, so he got a lot of shit going on in his life that he's proud of, and he don't let everybody know because he feel like people are jealous of him and not going to celebrate him like they should. Excess baggage. The past is weighing them down. So he may still be in touch with the past, or he may have baggage in his love life, or just with family. Family and friends could be baggage. In too deep. No way out. So he may feel like there's no way out when it comes to certain things. He got to get this coin, do what he got to do when it comes to taking care of his family or certain people around him, or he feel like taking care of them is excess baggage too. And we have peaked already. Their glory days are over. So maybe he's peaked. Maybe he's reached the highest that he can go with this social media shit. And it's like, look, your days are numbered, they are over. And we have refusing treatment, prolonging pain, or life. So we saw the heat. Somebody may, do a little something. This is Trina's reading to cope. Okay, whether it's drinking or taking extra substances allegedly. And, they may be refusing treatment, refusing therapy here. It don't have to be with drugs. It could just be just stuck in his ways, refusing therapy so that he can get better and heal some pain with his family. We're going to pull from our Universal Mysteries deck just to get a few messages. Holy Spirit, what can you tell us about Trina B? Give us true, clear, honest messages when it comes to Trina B. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have when it comes to Trina B? I really do hope him and his son could get this situation back on track between them two, because I don't bask in the glory of people, having pain, especially with family and their children. Health issues could arise, okay? I'm not trying to be funny, but his son said he had that package, so I hope he's taking care of himself. We have challenges. Make a decision, okay? Work on inner healing. So he need to heal himself, because if he don't get some healing, he going to continue to do the same things that he do. And we saw that he asked himself, should he be acting like that? Is it worth it? Is it worth losing people? You know what I'm saying? Am I right in this situation? And we have spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Okay, so he do have people looking at him, creating fake accounts to, keep trolling and subbing him online. And he knows that. Mercury retrograde, okay? Electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. So he needs to go over everything carefully. And it could be a breakdown in, dynamics with the relationships that he's having with people. And we have communicate, compromise, forgive, and work it out. That's what he needs to do with his son, with his family, okay? And vacation. And you will be traveling soon. He needs to take a load off. He needs to take a break from social media. Or if he's still on social media, why don't you create some, highlighted moments that are like a good time between you and your family, you enjoying your grandkids or whatever, instead of the bitching and bickering and all that. I understand, as we know it, the culture today, drama gets you paid, but I mean, come on. That's creating pain. So if you're going to profit off of pain, how long you going to keep doing that? And how long is that going to keep working? Let's pull a few cards from the tarot. Holy Spirit, what general messages do you have when it comes to Trina B? What's going on? What's in his general energy? We saw pretty much in our oracles what was going on. All right. Let's get a little clarity here with the tarot. Give us Trina B, Holy Spirit. Oh, we don't want this orderly stuff flying all over the place, all right? Trina B. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. You are appreciated. Okay. We got a few cards that came out, so let's just get those read first. All right. The first card that we have is the Six of Wands, okay? So, a fall from grace. He feels like he's basically got a lack of recognition. He's not as popular as he would like to be, okay? He's trying to reach that goal. All right. And we have Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. Okay. And with the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, a lack of communication, being greedy, lazy. All right. Immature with certain things, irresponsible. And that's what caused him to have this Six of Wands energy. Not being successful here because of that, because of him being lazy, because of him not taking charge of things, or being bad with his money, not handling things the way he should. There was not a forward movement in that. And with the Death card, Scorpio energy, he's being called to change. With endings bring about new beginnings. He's being called to end a bad cycle here that had him in this Page of Pentacles energy in the reverse, because he got the Lover's card in the upright, Gemini energy, There is love. There is harmony in a relationship. And once he makes changes with himself and get out of this damn Page of Pentacles energy of being immature, okay, and fucked up, and do the right thing, there will be harmony and love coming in his life, whether it's in a relationship between him and his son here. Once he changed the way he handle things and people, the way he do stuff, okay, once he put an end to shit, you know, being irresponsible, bad news, being greedy here, being lazy, not taking the initiative to put in work to have this Six of Wands energy in the upright, to have this victory. Okay, so there is a unvictorious moment, a fall from grace, because he wasn't putting in what the work like he should. All right, not being responsible with his finances, with his emotions and shit, not being, you know, reciprocal to things, having failure, being in lack, being called to make changes, because he may have had an ending here in a relationship with his son, but they do have love for each other, a genuine love for each other. And they will be together again. But people got to make some changes. And the Judgment in the reverse, taking a look at the inner self here, going through punishment because they ignored the call that they were supposed to have. They ignored their awakening that they were supposed to have here. So that's the overall energy right now. Being in lack of awareness of what they need to change for things to happen and go in the right direction here for him. Yeah, causing anxiety, worry, stress with the Nine of Swords. You know what I'm saying? But the Hermit card going within, isolating himself. He'll have the Ace of Wands again, new beginnings, new projects, being able to have growth here and new opportunities. Like I said, whether it's in love or work. So that was all that I had for you guys. I thank you for tuning in. Okay, and that was your reading on Trina B. Once again, this is She Reads. All right. Thank you for your subscription. Like I said, thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Okay. Until next time, you guys, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.